Hi friends, I'm Anupriya. Welcome to this session. In this session, I'm gonna pick a very important question which is related to your job career. That is how to have a successful job interview. So, when we talk about the job interview, what do you have in your mind? You feel like, oh my god, I'm gonna face a job interview. But I suggest you just take it like you are playing a game of tug of war. Yes, it is as easy as it is. You are having a half side of rope in your hand, and believe me, it is the only place where you fall, you are going to gain the numbers in your favor because you are going to win. So let's begin the game with the points I have prepared for you. Alright. So taking the first one is, what the first thing can we do to have a successful job interview? That is, dress for success. Yes. First thing, when you don't utter a single word before the interviewer, it is your appearance which actually speaks. Because how do you dress yourself? That is gonna show a very positive impression on him or her. It should be neat and clean, and even if you're wearing a shoes also, that should be also very much clean. So, wearing a proper dress, a formal dress is required when you're going for the job interview. So, when you get a call, just hit the mark. Alright, next one is make good first impression. How are you gonna do it? Where to make a good first impression? To make a good first impression means that you have to create a good and positive impression on the interview. Yes, and you can do it by making a proper shake hand if you are being offered first, or by asking a permission, may I sit here, or by entering in the interviewer's room, making a knock on the door. All such kind of etiquettes are showing that yes, you are a very suitable and good candidate, and you are having a good etiquette, and you know that how to behave on the professional places. So this one is also second one, an important one. Next one, what I have written, sell yourself throughout and then close the deal. What does it exactly mean? Suppose a salesman comes at your door. What he does, he explains about the product, he introduces about the product, and talk very nicely, greet you very nicely. End of the conversation, he just give a goodbye note and leave the room. So, is he doing right? Is he doing a right behavior for the company? No. He's not doing it right because he's not asking you to buy the product. Yes, salesman means that he has come to sell his product, so he should force you somewhere very smartly to buy the product. So in your whole interview session, you need to sell yourself by associating your good qualities, your strength with the required position you have come for. Yes, and that should be very smartly. It should not be open conversation. Please take me for the job. I am carrying this quality. No, this is not the sentence you have to give. You have to connect your qualities, that why you're actually good for such kind of position. So definitely you should be carrying a lots of strength in yourself that you're going to connect when you're being asked about the strength. This is the actual area where you're selling yourself. Alright. And then you are coming to the closing, that yes, this is the reason, sir, I'm actually suitable for the position because you are at the end of the day in a race. Now, taking the next one, score a success in the first 5 minutes. When you participate in any kind of race, what happens? You just go and run fast in the initial minutes, because that's going to decide if you are going to win or to lose. Whether if it is a car race, bike race, or it's a relay race. So first 5 minutes of any interview are very crucial, because it has been anticipated, or in a research it has been announced that the interviewer tries to find out that if this candidate is actually suitable for my kind of requirement or not. Because in the first 5 minutes, if you are showing that you are confident, you are answering the questions, because first question is always being asked that tell me something about yourself, or tell me about yourself, whatever. So how are you gonna handle this question? How are you gonna putting yourself in what manner of confidence to the interview is going to decide that how do you carry the whole interview further, or how long actually it will go. So this is also a very important area, that first 5 minutes just catch it up and then score the vote. Now I'll take the next one, which is be clear with the reason why you want the job. Yes, you have to be very clear why you want a job. Alright, I'll tell you, if in a jungle, if a tree falls and the sound comes and there is a kind of scene that, oh my god, tree is falling, but there's nobody to listen it or to watch it. So Do you really come to know that yes, there has been a tree who fell down? No. Similarly, you have lots of reasons in your mind that yes, I need this job, but you are not able to make it clear to the interviewer. So does it matter? No, it does not matter. So I'll suggest you to prepare 4 or 5 points related to the any kind of job, that why you need a job, because it has nothing to do with the technical answer. It is very fundamental answer that why you need a job. So in this section you can relate yourself in any way, that you don't need a job only for the money. You need a job because you are looking forward to make your career beautiful. You need a job because you think this opportunity suits you. You need a job because this kind of profile only is creating your interest into this. So prepare 4 or 5 particular answers in this segment so that you could go further for this question. Alright, line up your questions for the interview. This segment is also very important because in the whole interview, when it is coming to the bottom, the interviewer asks you to ask any question. Do you have any question for me? So it is very important that you should also have some questions in the mind which is related to your professional career, like what kind of responsibility I'll be given, suppose if I am being hired, or any question related to the atmosphere of the company, information about the industry or this particular company you have come to give your interview. So in this kind of professional question which is going to help you if you are being hired. Nothing about your personal benefit, alright? This will also decide that how good candidate you are, how suitable you are for this position. Prepare frequently asked questions first. I know you prepare. I know you prepare very well, that tell me something about yourself, why we should hire you, what about the salary, tell me about your strength and weakness. These are very repetitive questions which are being asked in a regular manner. So you prepare it, but why I have written it, prepare it first, because somewhere we don't focus much on these questions and we think that I should go for the big one. So when you focus only on the big one, we avoid this segment. If you are insisting regularly on this segment of this regular being asked questions, so I guess a very strong area already you have covered, and then further you can go in a little manner also. So preparing for frequently asked question first is more essential, then go for the other questions also. Next one, be ready for behavior based questions. Yes, this one is very important. Why I have mentioned it? Because in nowadays, if you are done with your technical round in any interview, so what happened? You will be asked behavior based questions. What are behavior based questions? In the interview, you are being asked about the experiences you had that demonstrates your behavior in the past companies, and that decides if you are suitable for the current position or not. You will be asked that what kind of decision you have made in a very stressful atmosphere, or when you have made any unpopular kind of decisions and that was not accepted by your company, by your colleagues, by your senior. So in this segment, you have to, step 1, you have to analyze that what kind of actually behavior is in the mind of the hiring manager. So second step, you have to frame yourself in that answer, in that behavior. Third, you have to create an example related to that behavior and then close the answer. So this segment is also important. It has nothing to do with the technical things. It is only a fundamental question. Last one, don't give up, make a note. Whole interview is done. Never know you are getting a selection or not. You will be selected or not. But you have learned through the whole interview, alright? So when you are leaving the room, leave on a pleasant note. Make a note in your mind. Go and write it on any notebook that yes, these questions you have been asked, you have to reply the answers, and just don't give up. Don't feel like, oh my God, I'm very shattered, I'm carrying lots of sorrows in my heart, I'll not be hired. What to do next? To do next is practicing more and going for the more interviews and looking forward to the positive aspects. So that's what you have to do in this segments. Prepare all these areas, just look for doing better in your career, and I hope this section is going to help you. So that's all from my side. Do practice it and don't forget to subscribe us. Bye.